What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Thank you, everybody, first and foremost, for coming to the video and checking me out, man. Like the video down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I know you're going to love it, so might as well just scroll down and hit the little thumbs up button because it'll save you some time. Might as well just hit it now while I'm talking right now. Comment down below any questions and concerns. As always, I will be moving MLB and NBA lineups tomorrow all day long, all the way up until tip-off. If you guys want part of the subscriptions, both sports are $5 for the day. It'll be 4 variation lineups for NBA, and you will get 2 variation lineups for MLB. For $20, you can get either sport for 5 days for those variations, and for $30, you can get both sports for the 5 days together. All right, now let's get straight into the high five for NBA, and then we will close it out with the MLB high five. Starting off with NBA, we got our boy Russell Westbrook going against Phoenix tomorrow. He is 14,000. Man, they are really trying to get people off of Russell Westbrook here. 14,000, meaning for 5 times value, he would have to score 70 points just to reach 5 times value. Now, obviously, he's got the 80-plus value potential, but here's the thing. Phoenix is trying to lose. They don't want to win, okay? I see OKC blowing them out in Phoenix. I don't see a reason why you need to spend $14,000 for Russell Westbrook here, with OKC most likely starting to blow them out by halftime and Russell being sat. It's ridiculous to pay $14,000 for him, honestly, in a situation where he's playing a team who doesn't even want to win. So, I mean, they're not trying to win at all. They don't want to win. They'll be pissed off if they do win. So, honestly, Russell Westbrook, I am not playing Westbrook. Harden going against Detroit, a little tempting because he's at home in Houston. But again, Detroit is nowhere near the caliber of Houston. So that could also be a blowout. I love Kyrie Irving. With the Cleveland still fighting for the #1 seed, LeBron James and Kyrie Irving are great plays in this game. Atlanta has struggled big time against small forwards, and we have struggled big time against point guards. On top of that, our best defender, Paul Millsap, will not be playing. Cephalosha also is one of our better defenders in Atlanta. He is probably going to miss the game too, and Taurean Prince will be starting. Now, Taurean Prince is a good defender, but he's way too young to be able to hang with LeBron. So I love a LeBron-Kyrie stack in this game right here. I don't think Atlanta is a pushover here. It is in Cleveland. So, I mean, no matter what, I love Kyrie Irving going against an Atlanta team who just is bottom in the league against point guards. And he has got to be in the high five at only 7,700. They're still fighting for a #1 seed. Okay, they've been struggling. I'm pretty sure they just want to close this season out with a bang, and they will be playing their hearts out to get that #1 seed. All right. Now, sticking with that game, talking about point guards, Atlanta isn't the only team that is sorry against point guards. Cleveland is sorry against point guards. Run up Dennis Schroeder in this game here, man. Without Paul Millsap, Dennis Schroeder they have been relying more on Dennis Schroeder having to score more. Him and Dwight Howard are good plays here. Dwight Howard will be very good down low against Tristan Thompson. I love Dennis Schroeder here going against Cleveland, who, like we said, they're very vulnerable to point guards. Dennis Schroeder is our main scorer now with our boy Paul Millsap out. Dennis Schroeder is a lock for me at 7,600, and he has got to be in the high five. Now, going to the power forward position, I have 2 players from the same game that I am running up here. I absolutely love Willie Cauley-Stein. Now, he has stepped his game up as of late with 37 against Minnesota, 41 against Dallas. He is going crazy lately. Look at those rebound numbers. 16 rebounds he got against Dallas, 14 he got against New Orleans, and then 10 against Minnesota. I expect another easy double-double here against the Lakers, who struggle down low, rebounding and everything down low, period. I love Willie Cauley Stein, and he has got to be in the high five at 6,700. But he's not the only one from that game. I absolutely love the Sacramento Los Angeles Lakers game, and I will be heavily stacking this game. It's my favorite game of the slate to stack, stack, stack. I absolutely love that game, man. So at the center position, Julius Randle, my boy Julius Randle, easily will hit double-double value here. Sacramento is also garbage down low. Cauley Stein's not known for his defense. He's not going to stop Julius Randle at all. I love both these big men in this game. Matter of fact, I love all players from both sides of the ball. I love Clarkson. I love D'Angelo Russell. I love Collison. You never know with those Sacramento guards who's going to end up sitting and all that. So keep an eye on that. There could be some good value opening up in that Sacramento team. Like I said, any value that opens up on that Sacramento team, whether it's Collison sitting or anybody sitting, okay, take advantage of that value and play that person. They will be tremendous value in a high-scoring game here. Stack, stack, stack. I love Julius Randle. He has got to be in the high five at 7,300. Now at the shooting guard position, my boy Drew Holiday going against Denver, who is absolutely bottom in the league against guards. He just put up 47 against them the other day. Before that, he put up 35.8. He is a very good option to get 40 plus here going against the Denver Nuggets. I absolutely love Drew Holiday, and there is a chance that DeMarcus Cousins misses this game. And if DeMarcus misses this game, it raises the value of Drew Holiday even more because he will have more points to be able to score for himself. All right, I absolutely love Drew Holiday. He is locked in the high five at 7,500. And there you go, guys. It leaves us with 4,400 for the rest of our remaining players, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like I said real quick, one more time, let me just repeat this so you don't forget. Stack the Sacramento Lakers game. Make sure you keep an eye on that Sacramento guard situation. They're always sitting guards in Sacramento. Make sure you catch value in that Sacramento lineup and play them against the Lakers. This is going to be great value to catch here in the Sacramento Laker game. All right? Now, let's touch on some value plays of the day down here at the cheap area of the lineups. Now, obviously, Kyle Lowry is back, so Corey Joseph is not the play here. Keep an eye on Seth Curry to see whether he will play. If Seth Curry does miss the game, I love J.J. Barea and Yogi Ferrell going against San Antonio, who struggles against guards. They are very solid, the rest of their defense, but they struggle against guards. Ron Baker just had a huge game. Well, not huge game, but great game for the value at 3,600 with 25 points. A few games before that against Miami, he put up 26.8. Going against Memphis is not ideal. So, that doesn't make me super fucking happy, but hey. Mudai, keep an eye on Mudai. He's great value at 3,800 if he happens to get the start. I love my boy Tim Frazier here going against Denver as well. His minutes have been slowing down a little bit. His production's been slowing down a little bit. Against Denver, though, it's a great matchup. You have to consider him. Chris Dunn, I consider him all the time. The dude's got potential, man. The dude has got potential. And with Minnesota playing last night, okay, Rubio has the potential of sitting here or at least being limited. So I love Chris Dunn here. Absolutely love him. Against Utah, it's not the ideal situation. But if I was going to pick on a position for Utah, I would pick on their guards. Okay, I would pick on their point guard. So I absolutely love Chris Dunn. All right, and there we go for that. Let's check some small forward value real quick. Let's look at some small forward value. Like I said, Taurean Prince is good value going against Cleveland. LeBron James hasn't been focusing his game on his defense. He has just been going crazy on the offensive end and doing everything else. But small forwards have been doing fairly decent against Cleveland. So I like Taurean Prince a lot. Some other players I like. I like Kent Bazemore going against Cleveland. Matter of fact, I love Kent Bazemore. Keep an eye on what type of minutes he's going to be having. I love Kent Bazemore. All right? Now, I do not like Hill going against Denver. Their forwards are very, very solid in Denver. I like Vince Carter going against New York. Memphis could get up here. Vince Carter could get some more minutes. And this is a team you really want to bully with the small forwards against New York. Garrett Temple will be a fantastic option. Like I said, stack, 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 stack this game. Make sure you keep up with injury updates, guys. Garrett Temple could end up getting some real good minutes going against the Lakers. It's fantastic value. I love him. I love Garrett Temple, man. I absolutely love him. Amon Shumpert could be very solid against Atlanta. We struggle against guards. I really love J.R. Smith, okay? I really love J.R. Smith here because Atlanta is garbage on the perimeter, and that's where J.R. Smith lives. I love J.R. Smith in this game as a very good value play. All right? Now at the center position, let's go down to some cheap center options real quick, guys. Now, Paul Gasol will be missing the game, so Dedmon becomes good value. Nerlens Noel is good value going against Dedmon with no Paul Gasol. Honestly, Paul Gasol and Dedmon don't scare me down low, so Noel will be a solid option. I do love Dedmon, though. I do love Dedmon. Dedmon is very, very cheap, I believe. Yeah, he is bare minimum price. With Paul Gasol missing the game, Dedmon's going to be fantastic value going against the Mavericks. He will be in a lot of my tourney lineups, okay? Because you got to have those risk plays. And at 3,000, oh my God. That is beautiful. I love Dedmon at 3,000. Let's talk about some other cheap options real quick. Papa Giannis going against the Lakers, man, that young guy, he could be getting some extra minutes there. I'm not feeling Steven Adams too much. I kind of like Cantor a little more here. I definitely do like Cantor a little more here. Sorry, I didn't mean to put him in the lineup. So Tristan Thompson's going to miss the next 2 games as of the 5th. So Kevin Love is going to be getting a bump. Channing Frye. All right, Channing Frye started the other day. So I like Channing Frye down low because Dwight Howard is not going to leave the paint to go guard him on the three-point line. Frye's going to be able to score other parts of that court really easily. Now, he's not going to get rebounds over Dwight. Matter of fact, that raises the value of Dwight Howard tremendously here. Tremendously here. Matter of fact, he almost damn, I'm not going to go back and change the high five, but he almost damn deserves a spot in the high five here. I absolutely love him getting rebounds over Channing Frye and Kevin Love. That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life, other than a chicken gordita back when you could put Baja sauce on it. That used to be the fucking bomb, I swear. Anyways, before I just get off topic. Now, yeah, so like I said, target Dwight Howard going against Channing Frye and Kevin Love down low. That is a beautiful situation for Dwight Howard. I love it, man. All right? And there you go, guys. There was some value picks. Now, give me 1 minute and we will go into the MLB high five. One sec, guys. All right, family. Let's get straight into the high five for MLB. Starting it off real quick at the pitcher position. I mean, look, there's not many super high price options here, guys. Francisco Liriano is a fantastic option at 8,900 because he has a very high K rate. Okay, he strikes people out a lot. He is going against a Tampa Bay team that strikes out a lot. He has a chance of getting 10 strikeouts in this game right here. Fantastic situation for him, man. When it comes to the Rays lineup, throughout Liriano's career, he has struck them out 36 times total and only have allowed 32 hits. He has struck them out 4 more times than they have hit against him. It is a perfect situation for him. On top of that, they are playing in Tropicana Field, which is one of the most pitcher-friendly stadiums in the league. Okay? Tropicana Field is a perfect situation for Liriano not to allow anybody to hit it out of the park. It is very pitcher-friendly. I gotta get Liriano into the high five at 8,900. I absolutely love him. Now, I will be going down a little bit in the pitchers here. Save a little bit of money here. Not too far down, but down to 7,500. My guy, Mike Fears. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. I'm pretty sure I am. But yeah, Mike Fears, guys. Okay? After 3 games against the Twins, where the Royals got swept, by the way. Well, hold on. After 3 games against the Twins were they just swept the Royals. Sorry, I'm getting like tongue-tied and shit right now. The fucking Royals just got swept by the Twins, okay? They only scored a total of 5 runs. Only scored a total of 5 runs against the Twins, okay? They have a horrible WOBA of fucking 183. That is, that's garbage. That is garbage. And their strikeout ratio is ridiculous at 21% of the time they strike out. He's facing, honestly, guys, Kansas City is probably the worst offensive team in the league, okay? At least this season. Only scoring 5 runs. The whole time they were playing the Twins, they could only get 5 runs. I could go out there with the bat and only hold it with one arm and find a way to get more than 5 runs on a road trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very sad. It is very, very sad. They only scored 5 runs. That's ridiculous. So definitely run up Mike Fierce here, guys. He's going against a team that just is not hitting well offensively. And they scored 5 runs, guys. I keep saying that because listen to how bad that sounds. They only scored 5 runs against the Twins, guys. Fierce is going to have a great game here, guys. Houston is definitely going to win this game as well, so he should be getting that extra 4 points here. I absolutely love Mike Fierce. And real quick, before I go any further, I want to let you guys know, make sure that you guys stack Indians, okay? I'm going to start doing this every time I do the high five. I'm also going to give you guys my favorite stack option. I definitely recommend stacking Indians against Arizona against Shelby Miller, okay? Because Arizona is a very hitter-friendly park, all right? Very hitter-friendly, and Cleveland is one of the best batting squads in the league, okay? Definitely stack up some Indians, guys, all right? Now, next part of the high five, I got my boy, Elvis Andrus. Now, this isn't because I'm living in Texas now, because I really don't give a shit about the Rangers. I'm a Braves fan forever, even though our squad we just can't fucking hit for shit, honestly. But I got to just move on. Elvis Andrus, guys. He's hitting a 302 batting average. He hit a 302 batting average last year, guys. He went 2 of 4 with a solo home run Wednesday in the loss to Cleveland. Okay, in his career versus Alcantara, I know I'm fucking his name up, but that's Oakland's pitcher. He has gone 3 of 5 with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and has a 600 batting average. I'll give you guys a second because I know you're just filled with happiness right now. A 600 batting average, 3 of 5 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs against this pitcher that they're facing right now against Oakland. That is amazing. He is locked in to almost all of my lineups tomorrow at 4,300. He has got to be in the high five. All right. Now, going to the outfield, I got to go with my boy, Mark Trumbo. This guy can hit home runs like a motherfucker. All right. He has gone an amazing, listen to this, guys. He has gone an amazing 4 of 6 for 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and is hitting a 667 batting average versus Severino, which is the pitcher for New York going against them. And he's at home in Baltimore. Guys, listen to me right now. Let me repeat this one more time so you really get the message here. Trumbo has gone 4 of 6 for 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and is batting a 667 batting average versus Severino. Hitting like that in his career against Severino makes him a must lock in this high five at 4,700, guys. I absolutely love my boy Trumbo. Sticking here with the outfield because I love some outfield options here, guys. I got to go with my boy Billy Hamilton at 4,000 going against St. Louis. He has killed Mike Leake throughout his career, guys. And you're going to go crazy when you hear this number, and you're going to put him in your lineup right now. Well, not right now because you're listening to this video maybe on your mobile device or whatever. So finish the video real quick, but you're going to want to lock him in right now. Billy Hamilton, guys. He has killed Mike Leake, which is the pitcher he's facing for St. Louis. During his career, Billy Hamilton has gone 5 of 7 for 1 home run, 1 RBI, And he is batting a ridiculous 714 batting average versus Leak. That is ridiculous. He is destined for a big game here, guys. He has been up to bat 7 times against Leak and has connected 5 times for a total of 1 home run, 1 RBI, and batting a fucking .714 average. That is out of this world type of numbers, guys. Out of this world type of numbers, and he is locked in the high 5. Since I've been doing these videos, this is absolutely my favorite high 5 since we've started. Okay? Since we've started. I went a newish route, and what I did is every single one of the players on the slate, I went and looked how they have played throughout their career against each of those pitchers. Okay? So I am set up to really have a tough-ass squad coming up today, later on today with this nice big slate. Literally, guys, it takes, like I said, it takes a lot of work with MLB. It takes a lot of work with MLB, and this new strategy that I have here, it takes a lot of work and a lot of time, but it should be very, very successful. Okay? These guys, looking back through these guys' career and checking how they've done against certain pitchers is very beneficial with MLB. Very beneficial. All right? Because these pitchers don't change anything up. They are who they are. So it is a perfect situation, guys. You got to hop on that. Also, make sure you keep track of ballparks. Check the hitter-friendly ballparks and the pitcher-friendly ballparks. And pay attention to that as well, all right? Look at how batters do against lefties, how batters do against righty pitchers. All that stuff matters. There's a lot of research going into MLB. But if you take the time, it can really be beneficial. Now, I realize a lot of you have regular jobs. So as do I. As do I. Okay. Now, I mean, it is a golf job, so I'm able to work at the same time and do this stuff and pay attention and really research at the same time. And I realize a lot of you don't have that time, which is why I offer the subscriptions. So hop on the subscriptions, guys. It is very beneficial. Follow me on Twitter at @cam_ATL. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get this video to 200 likes. I appreciate y'all so much, man, and we are going for the win. Big, big, big win. All right? Big win tonight. This is a big, sexy slate. We're going for the win in both sports, winning big, guys. Let's get it, and your boy is out. Good luck, guys.